Can you see me? Oh, of course y'all can see me. Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, if you were following Tom Holland or Jake Gyllenhaal, you saw that yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I think it was the day before yesterday, those two dudes who made that video about we want the Infinity War trailer now made a video for Far From Home. And I liked it. I didn't know if it was going to work or anything. I know it was going to float around and go viral. Well, Tom Holland responded almost immediately to that thing and said, I'll talk to Sony. And I just took it as that. Then all of a sudden he says, talk to Sony. Then when I saw Jake Gyllenhaal say, prepare for something tomorrow, I knew it was coming out. Now, it came out while I was at work. Didn't want to watch it there. It was loud. I was like, no, I'm going to do a reaction. I also didn't know if I was going to do any more reactions to any more trailers, any big superhero trailers, because I was trying to see if I could, you know, not watch the trailers and just go into the movie as fresh as possible, not seeing any trailers. It could be a fantastic experience. But I'm going to do that with Endgame. I watched that first trailer. I'm going to watch this first trailer and no more trailers after that. I think. Anyway, let's get this one started right now. Oh. Teaser for the trailer. Oh,
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That was so good. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Hogan.
You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
May's lonely.
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe. It's a school trip.
Did you get your passport?
Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please.
Mini toothpaste?
Look at his face in that picture.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's why he needed that new suit when the one we saw that looks like the stealth suit. Because he doesn't have it.
Pretty.
And therefore I have value.
No, that's not
I'm
right.
messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my food called.
Oh, I heard about the same Fury.
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
He shot him in the neck with a tranquilizer.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
I think Nick Fury just
Wait,
hijacked
so
your summer vacation.
they got his suit for him. That was the original. Unless
Awesome.
they edited that for the trailer.
You got gifts, Parker.
Rock
You
Monster?
have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not?
You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble?
Oh, there's that suit. That does look like Hydro Man. Mysterio.
You don't want any part of this.
Oh, he looks good. Yes. Yes. I think I know what's going on.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
But he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
That's the Flash that I know. I like that. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. Mysterio usually only has a bunch of illusions and tricks and stuff. I mean, he does have some things that work, but it's usually illusions. I think what we've seen here is just him trying to make himself appear to be a hero. Because that's what he wanted at first, right? He was like a special effects guy that was in the special effects for movies, and he wanted the recognition. And just like in that Spider-Man 2 video game for PlayStation 2, when, you know, Mysterio was like, I'm better than Spider-Man, I'm the real hero here. I think that's what's happening here. They're going to team up when they're fighting, but I think that's what's, he's really going to be a villain. They're going to find that he's a phony. Maybe that's not really Hydro Man. And then it was a rock monster too. But, you know, whatever. I like the trailer. It was a good first trailer. That's all I need to see, really, too. Spider-Man, that's my favorite superhero. Now, Spider-Man Homecoming was my favorite Spider-Man movie. And that's just, look, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1 and 2 are right behind Homecoming, 2 and 3. Maybe, because Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was great. So, I don't know where that fits at yet. I'm still letting some time sink in, because that thing was great. But The thing is, Homecoming just had more of a feel and tone that I wanted. Plus, I think Tom Holland is a great Peter Parker, without just seeming too like clumsy and just clueless like they did with Tobey Maguire. You know, even as the movies went on and he's getting older, he still seemed very goofy. You know, and Spider-Man wasn't like that. Well, Parker wasn't like that all the time. Actually, he wasn't like that after the spider bite. He was a pretty cool dude. He was just a bookworm. That's all. He was very book smart, but he's not goofy, and he's not like I don't know, whatever. But the thing is, I like the combo mixture of Tom Holland's Peter Parker and Spider-Man. I think he's the perfect balance. Andrew Garfield wasn't feeling him as Peter Parker, although the moments with him and Gwen were great because they had amazing chemistry. I liked him as Spider-Man more than Parker, and I like Maguire as Parker and Spider-Man sometimes. But I mean, that was the first time they was really doing a big budget Spider-Man movie full on, and you learn from your mistakes, and you see the outcome. People know what to do, what the audience will respond to pretty good. I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero, so can't wait to see this. Dang, this year's stacked. Captain Marvel, the Endgame, Homecoming right after. I like how they didn't mention anything about the snap, because we don't know what's going to happen after Endgame. People might not remember it. It might be as if it never happened, something like that. They ain't mentioning none of that. Mysterio. I remember me and my friend was talking about this after Homecoming came out. We was like, the next villain should be somebody like Mysterio, because with what he does in the comics and like special effects and stuff, it could be really trippy for Spider-Man. It could be a villain that can, you know, visually, it can be a feat for the eyes, you know, and then at the same time, he's just a good villain for Spider-Man. You know, throw his spider senses off, he don't know what the heck's going on. And then Mysterio, it was just about time. They tried a whole bunch of other villains, Mysterio. You know, if we get somebody like the Chameleon, that'd be cool, but I don't think he can be, unless they change him up a little bit, be the main antagonist. I don't think so, but I would like to see a lot more Spider-Man villains. You know, I can't wait to see what surprises we got. He makes Nick Fury in this. Can't wait to see it. And I know Tom Holland likes that he got to shoot this overseas and near home and stuff like that instead of just in New York all the time. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm just excited about this. I can't wait to see it. That's my reaction. If you like the video, like the video. See you next time.